When you're using your sunscreen, see, you need to be generous with your sunscreen, because if you manage your sunscreen, it's equal to you not using sunscreen. A lot of people still buy sunscreen and manage it, and when you go out, your skin is still going to get darker, or you're still going to get sunburn. So don't manage your sunscreen, use it generously. Okay, so I'm going to be demonstrating to you two methods of using sunscreen. We are going to talk about the advantages and the disadvantage of both ways. And if you do not know how to use a sunscreen, this is also going to be a tutorial of how to use a sunscreen properly. So I'm starting out on a fresh face. So if you don't know, if you are using your sunscreen, if you are going out, you should use your sunscreen 15 minutes to 30 minutes before sun exposure. Okay, so don't just do it and rush out. Make sure you do it 15 to 20 minutes before you get into the sun. So for this first method, I'm using my full face routine. So this is my serum I'm using now on my face. So assuming I am going out with this top I am wearing right now, this is exactly how I do my routine. So it is important to use your product every part. I think this thing is, my hand is, sorry. Okay, so when you're doing your face routine, endeavor to also do it on your neck. Your serum should also be used on your neck. That is why a lot of people say, oh, their neck is dark, their face, you're having two colors here. So anything you use on your face, make sure you use it on your neck. Even your facial serums, your facial toners, everything should go from your head to this your neck here. So if I was wearing an off shoulder, I would also apply it all over my neck. So let your serums go everywhere, so you're going to get an even skin tone. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to go in with is my face cream. So if you have oily skin and you are going to do this method, okay, make sure you use a thin layer of your face cream. Don't use so much like your face cream. Take very little quantity of your face cream, because you're still going to apply a sunscreen. So in as much as, yeah, it's a sunscreen, it's still something getting on your face, and it might, weigh your face down or something of the sort. So yeah, so your face cream is also for your neck. It is also for the back of your neck, for your ear. This is how you get an even skin complexion. Your head, your face, and your chest area, your neck area. Okay, so I'm going to let this face cream now. I'm going to give my face some time before I apply my sunscreen. Okay. So this is like 3 minutes after I applied my face cream. So it is important to give that space. You don't just apply your face cream and then go on and apply your sunscreen. You allow your face cream and your face products to seep into your skin, settle into your skin before you go in with your sunscreen. So the sunscreen I'm using is the Biore UV Watery Essence sunscreen. And then for this method, I'm also going to be setting a timer. So we are going to know between the first method and the second method, which one is faster and which one would you choose to go for. Okay, so yeah. Oops. So if you're using your sunscreen, you use it every part of your exposed body. Your ear, don't forget your ear, because your ear is also being exposed to the sun. Your neck, your chest area, the back of your neck. Just apply it everywhere that is going to be exposed. So I'm done applying. I'm going to see how many minutes this is going to take to absorb totally into my skin. Then I'm going to come and show you the results. So yeah, I think it's fully absorbed, and we are at 6 minutes 15 seconds, 6 minutes 17 seconds. That's what it took to fully absorb into my skin. As you can see, there's nothing remaining on my skin. My skin is just feeling moisturized and all of that. So we're going to try the method 2. So let's see the one that absorbs faster. And so I'm going to be telling you the advantages and disadvantages of both method 1 and method 2. So you're going to know the one you're going to choose for yourself. I want to go and wash off my face now and come and do method 2 for you. So I've washed my face. I'm going to use. So remember the first one I did, I already applied stuff here. So that's why I'm not putting my serum these places. So just so you know. So I'm just focusing on my face now because that's basically where I just rinse stuff right now. So I'm going to let this sit in, then come back. So the next step is to apply our our sunscreen. Okay, so still using the same quantity of sunscreen. When you're using your sunscreen, see, you need to be generous with your sunscreen because if you manage your sunscreen, it's equal to you not using sunscreen. A lot of people still buy sunscreen and manage it, and when you go out, your skin is still going to get darker or you're still going to get sunburn. So don't manage your sunscreen, use it generously. Okay, so I'm going to apply this. I'm still going to put on my neck because the other one we did I put on my neck, so our timing is going to be correct. So don't do partial for any method. So you can apply sunscreen even on your lips. Okay, if you're having dark lips, if you feel that the sun is darkening your lips, also you can use it on your lips. All right. So while I'm okay, let's set the timer. Yeah. So while I'm waiting for this to dry in, let me tell you the benefits of these two methods. The first one, okay, the benefit of the first method, which is the one I use my facial serum and then I use my face moisturizer, is that one, if the sunscreen you are using has an ingredient that might irritate your skin, using a facial moisturizer is going to help to give that thin layer protection to your skin. Okay. And then secondly, if you are someone with dry skin, that first method is really going to benefit you because it is going to keep your skin moisturized, okay, aside from the moisturization that comes from using the sunscreen, because not every sunscreen is moisturizing. In as much as you apply it and it's white or it's giving shine, it doesn't mean that it is moisturizing enough for your skin. So if you have dry skin, if you have aging skin, I would advise you use the first method, which is you do your complete skincare routine with your moisturizer last or second to the last, and then your sunscreen next. Now for this method we just did now, this method is okay, is very okay for people with oily skin. In as much as even if you have oily skin, I will still suggest you use a moisturizer. But if you're someone with oily skin and you don't have time in the mornings and you like to be fast, something like that, you just want to save time, this second method can work for you. You can just use your serum and then use your sunscreen. This particular sunscreen is nice. Okay, is nice. It's almost looks like a moisturizer. It doesn't have any white cast at all at all. So if you're a dark person, caramel skin person, or even a fair person, obviously this is a very good sunscreen for you. Okay, so you don't have to be waiting. So yeah, this is what it looks, how it looks in real life in 2 minutes. This is 2 minutes 39 seconds. So it is still seeping in and drying into my skin, so it doesn't really take time. So this second method, the next thing about it is if your sunscreen is a sunscreen that is going to irritate your skin, okay, this particular method might not be very protective to your skin. So that is why the first method is most preferably one, to prevent irritation and reaction from the sunscreen you are using, and then secondly to still keep your skin moisturized all day long, or yeah, as the days goes by. All right, okay, while talking, I think this has perfectly dried into my skin, and this is 604, 605. So I stopped it at 6:07, 6 minutes 7 seconds. The other one 6 minutes 17 seconds. So the first method or this second method is faster than the second method, obviously. So as you can see, no oiliness on my skin. My skin is looking okay. It is not oily at all at all. But one thing I noticed with this first method and the second method is that with the first method, my face felt more soft. It felt more moisturized than this particular second method because remember I just used my face serum. So everything boils down to choice, which one you choose to do. So let me know in the comment section the one you prefer, method number one or method number two. Which one do you use? Okay, so yeah. So for me personally, on my lazy days, I'm going to be using the second method, but on a normal day, I am going to be using the first method. Reason being that I need that extra moisture and hydration that comes from my moisturizer and that other ingredient that is going to help benefit my skin, because this is a sunscreen and this cannot replace a moisturizer. You still need a face cream on your face in the mornings, to protect your face, to give that hydration and moisturization benefit. A sunscreen is a sunscreen. I do not think it should, take the place of, I don't think a sunscreen should take the place of your morning moisturizer. So for me, I would prefer the first method, but on my lazy days, as I said, I can do the second method. Just like I said, right now, my face is not dry, but I will not use super moisturize now to qualify it. Okay, I liked the way my face felt the first method than this second one. It's okay, but I prefer with a moisturizer. But if you're someone that uses makeup, this will also work because right now my face, like, it's just giving, it's not matte, it's not dry, but this is a perfect face to start up your makeup routine. But if you're someone that doesn't make up like me, then the first method is going to benefit us. All right, yeah.